Hey everyone, welcome back for more of our walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So we're going to be taking on the Memories Awoken quest in this walkthrough. So from the moment he laid eyes on Cassandra's spear, Herodotus knew it was special. Before sailing to Athens, he met her at Thermopylae, where the blade last fell from King Leonidas' mighty hand. So it looks like I've got to head over here to talk to Herodotus at Thermopylae. And yeah, I guess it's a bit of a hike. Looks like I got to do some climbing, so I'll catch you there. Here we go, it's just down here.
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made.
Nice dive. Oh, we got some deer. Let's pick up some skins while we're here. Need them. Man, resources, they're scarce. They're not scarce, you've just got to like work for them. It's quite a lot of like wild animals, but we really do need to go after them to keep up with the quotas. I'm surprised that shot worked. Here we go, loot us up. Go and talk to Herodotus.
This is where Leonidas was.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
So the story's starting to get pretty cool. Sandra got to say, okay.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus.
So we got to find and enter the mysterious structure.
I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then! We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Okay, gotta find this island of Andros. Who knows where it is? I'm sure if you're an expert on Greek history and geography, then you probably know where it is, but for me, I'm gonna need to do a bit of a search. There it is. Sweet, that's not too far away. Okay, so it's in the western part of the abandoned forest, which is in the north. So it's on the northwest shore, I guess. Which would have to be somewhere in this general region. So I've put down a marker and head for that. So it's a long old way, 6,000 meters. I will catch you over there. Okay, just pretty much avoided all ships. Tried to stay out of any fights to get it over here.
Look there! Salvage!
I think this is the island. Made it to Andros. Nothing has triggered yet. Kind of thought I was being pursued then, but I'm not.
Yes!
Here we go.
We can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
Okay, let's go exploring.
Anders left the helm.
I'm liking the look of Andros. Okay, let's map it up. Zoom on in. Okay, we got a question mark. That's got to be it. That has got to be it.
Bad weather ahead.
Yeah, it looks amazing. What a cool island. This is probably the best looking environment I've seen in the game up till now. Now this feels a bit like a Grecian holiday. This is what I bought into. Maybe I'll just stay on the island for an hour. Saunter around. The beach is raining and I'm still having fun. If anything, it's kind of cooler that it's raining. I don't know why it's raining though. It's literally like blue skies above it. Oh, we're close. Made it. Let's send up Icaros. Find it, dude. Find it, eagle friend. Eagle friend. Oh, what is that? Okay, it's down here. Oh, the mystery deepens.
Here it is.
Now we're getting into the more familiar Assassin's Creed territory. Here we go, down here. Let's hop on in. See what the deal is. Obviously, need to grab the loot. Yeah, 4 drachmae. That was definitely worth it. 8 in total, though. Hey, it all comes in handy.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
That's right. Poke your spear in. Okay, I think we got some kind of flashback memory.
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
Knew it. I knew it. Here we go. Getting into some kind of mysterious building. Hopefully this is not as creepy as the Serpent's Lair quest. The dudes in the mask. It's all a bit magical.
By the gods, who built all this?
Okay, we found an ancient forge. It's pretty dark. Saunter on down. Trying to see if there's any things that I need to do.
How does a place like this exist?
Who knows, Cassandra? Now, find me something good. Oh, it does look cool though. Andros, it's my favourite place.
This to someone like Marcos.
It's like the coolest island, and it's got this amazing cave. Very nice, very nice. People of Ubisoft. Nothing over here. It kind of takes me back a little bit to Assassin's Creed 3. Kind of the end scenes. Here we go, spear shape. Let's get it in.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kiyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found Staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Brahmin variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Okay, we're back in the present day. It's a Union Jack flag in the background there. So it makes me think we're in the UK somewhere. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Let's see what we can find. There's a few things to interact with.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Okay, I'm none the wiser. Got a map over here.
Center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
Okay, so that's the timeline. That's when the Peloponnesian War took place, apparently. Let's have a look at this. Some kind of Quebec caper. It's a lot of documents to read. Something about being in Quebec. Just in time. I'll let you guys read all of that. There's a lot to take in. And there's loads of other files as well, so there's no way I'm gonna, like, put you through reading that on screen. Got loads of files. There's loads of, like, folders as well.
Check my email.
What else is there? It looks like that's back with the Animus. So don't want to kick that off just yet. Walkie-talkie.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Okay, we've got some support crew nearby. Maybe that's going to come in handy later in the game.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
I don't know. If you don't know, I'm never going to
We
know.
had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Okay, something went on in Quebec. Sounds like something went wrong. Totally unnecessary pushes.
What?
Nice. Nice rabbits.
What?
Yeah, get a second shot of that. Kind of trying to make sure there was nothing, nothing I missed. Oh, there's Big Ben. So we're in London.
A rooftop's still a rooftop.
Good references to the Fry twins. I was a big fan of Syndicates. It's one of my faves. Okay, I'm gonna get back in. I spent a bit more time reading stuff, but
Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
yeah, we're going back in. So yeah, I'll probably come back here at some time in the future and read the rest of the
I'm
files.
ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Okay, got the blade back. What now?
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't
Oh,
stand a chance.
spear upgraded. Sweet. Okay, Leonidas' spear. Upgrade the spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestus using artifact fragments. So upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments to be able to upgrade it. Sweet. So what have we got? Oh, there it is. Level 2 of 6. So there's another 4 to go. That's going to leave me pretty powerful by the end of this game, I reckon. Let's head on out the door. A little bit of a jog to do. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Oh, apparently there's an undiscovered leader of Malice.
It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Yeah, there was. Let's get out.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Who knows? Who knows, Cassandra? He's dead now. Even though he was a mighty warrior. Did not help him on that day. Whoa, getting shot at. Getting shot at. Dude.
Time to talk.
This guy sounds so thick.
Time to talk. I am so lacking in the thinking department.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right, Deimos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Such big heads. Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a fantasy
okay.
to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her.
But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
Ooh, what do I go for here? Never found Nikolaus. They killed him. Well, I didn't kill him, but...
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaus. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaus, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrrine live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
Oh, are things just about to get real? Not before I hurt you. You're still my brother. Yeah. Let's chill things out.
Each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
He is such a petulant bitch.
I told you not to touch me.
And also the dude, I'd say probably whoever plays this guy,
Herodotus won't believe this.
I think the worst actor in the game. Everybody else has been really good. Okay, let's go back and see Herodotus. Back at the ship. Yeah, this is the moment I've been waiting for in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where the kind of the visuals blow me away a little bit. And yeah, loving Andros. The white sand, the sea, the rocks. It looks pretty cool. Herodotus, wait till you hear all the craziness.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Job done, job done! Memories awoken. How much XP? 4625. But look, that hardly tilted the dial on my level 12. It's going to take a while. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already with the links on the left-hand side, and hit that bell button if you want to get notifications for all of our videos as they come out. You can check out the rest of our series for Assassin's Creed Odyssey with the links on the right-hand side. Drop us a like below. It's really appreciated. Leave any comments and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, guys. Goodbye.